did it! I'm NeXuS, and we are playing Oxygen Not Included. Now, this may be the last look at this, because the full release of the game is out tomorrow. So I don't know if this save will be rendered useless. Anyway, oil refinery, iron ore. This should be where we left off last time. We got the transformer, we got the power up and running. This is running constantly, which is very sweet. We got the hole up there that we didn't intend, but it's working out nicely. This is slowly filling up. That is fine. Let's see, eating area, hospital area. Crude oil manufacturing, gas filtration, water tank, cool steam vent, got a little bathroom in here, or dirty water in here, and that's getting pumped out there gradually so we don't get any germs in there. And we got the hydrogen, and that is pretty much where I left you last time. And we are working now on a little a well, so we need to go to water. We've got a little water supply coming in here, drawn straight from this pipe. So we are taking out 500 grams on this one, 500 grams on this one, 250 grams go in here, and the rest is in the pipe and will move freely towards this new reservoir. And the reason for that is it's closer to this. I could have made it here, but it wouldn't have looked too good, and I might have shot in it. So I decided to put that up there, and hopefully once the water comes above this little output, it'll stop so it doesn't flow over. We'll see about that though. So now we've got 2 pumps to take out water, so this should be running more, giving us a bit more food, because we're out of food. Now, let's see here, copper, gold, copper, oxygen, okay. Other than that, our new power is up. Yeah. We had 2 wires coming down, one on each side here, but I decided that the other way that I talked about last time is better. So we're hooking this up to the main line. Everything goes on this wire here, except for this little thing, which is over there. Might get a transformer later on and add some power to this as well. We'll see about that though. So this generates power, and these 3 batteries will be charged, and this transformer charges these 4 batteries plus these 3, make it 7, and the hydrogen goes directly onto that. So we are not making, I took away the treadmills. I got 1 there in case of emergency. But basically that solves our problem, because we are making 800 from this natural gas, and that is enough. And then we get a little bit more, that goes to this, so there's 800 watts on the wire. 1000 it breaches, and we don't want that, and this regulates it to 1000, so that doesn't count towards the input. So the only input here is 800. If the treadmill runs, it'll be 1200. that shouldn't be running at all. This is constantly full now. So I'm very pleased about that. Yeah. That's more or less it. Research. Getting some new stuff here. We're working on the mini valves. So they'll be up and running pretty soon, but we don't have the plastic for it yet. Right now we are at 30 kilos. So yeah. Next up, we're digging a little bit. So right under the farm, which is now done, and he's picking up water. So that is working out very nice. We've got a little bit more food, but it needs to work its way up to full capacity. Now, I'm going to dig down here, because I need to find a cold region so I can get more Wheezeworths. Because the temperature is not ideal. Yeah. And we got some new piping in here. I figure I'm going to use this entire area to cool down the water getting pumped out from this cool steam vent. So that is the next project. We're on cycle 139 now. So that is basically just gonna go in circles, coming up here and over there, and up and down and up and down, and more up and down and down. Now, that is not the only thing, because ventilation is a bit of a mess right now. All the air we get from here. We're going to cool down the water. So the water that produces the oxygen is going to be a lot cooler once it hits here. That's going to give us cooler air, which is needed because this is about 50 degrees now. And that's a bit too much. So the ventilation is going to be rerouted. We're going to take it off here. We're going to move these filters over here, and we're going to run it through the same thing here on top of the water piping. So we'll see how good these cool it down. I haven't figured that out yet. Let's see, the electrical power is still there. Yeah, that's good. So, gotta get this done. But, let's see here. Priority 5, so they're hardly doing anything. Gotta boost that up to at least a 7. And they'll start doing it. Since the food is so low, I boosted that to 7 as well. So they gotta do that. Here we go. That's a bit better. Next thing we're researching though is radiant pipes and stuff like that. So we may have to replace the whole thing later on. But it'll be worth it, and well, I think the metals that we use here are going to be pretty much the same. So once they take this down, it should just fall down and it'll be easy to pick up again. But we're isolating this, and that should cause the heat not to disperse too much. Yeah. Cycle 144, and I just hit the jackpot. I got plastic from the printing pod. So that is, it says 100 kilos, but I think I got 500 out of that. So, yep, this is switched out for a mini pump. Now these things, let's see here. Plumbing. let's have a look at the regular one. That's 240 watts, and it can take 10 kilograms per second. That is just way too much. And this one is 60 watts, and it can do 1 kilo, or 1,000 grams per second. That is much more to my liking, because that is exactly what I am using. Got 500. Why is this 520? Oh yeah, 520 for this one. And then there is 480 for this one, so that's exactly a kilo. But we gotta have a little look at the new piping here. So going around here with the hot water, it's pretty pointless, because all the batteries here, they're heating up the place. That's all we need to keep these slicksters alive. That and the generator and all these things, it's plenty. So the water is gonna get sifted right up there and onto the cold region, to the Wheatsworths. And I gotta juggle this a bit, because I'm getting this to fit in. Because now I got this, and once this is built, I gotta hook that up to there somehow. Probably down there, but I gotta get it out again so it can go down to the oxygen. So I need 2 exits and 1 entrance for this system here. That's not the easiest thing to do. Where else did I put a mini pump? I'm gonna put a mini pump in here, I think, once I've researched that. See, the gas pump, it transports, isn't it 500? It's 240 watts, yeah, 500 grams per second. So I need all of that, because this produces 500 at half capacity, which we're running it at. So we should be researching, yes. Oh, we're going for radiant pipes first. Yeah. Alright. Miniaturized liquid and gas. So that is done. Oh, wrong button. Let's see here. 60 watts and 50 grams per second, which is nothing. That's not nearly enough. Yeah. The crude oil, though, that has a mini pump now. That is more than sufficient, because these guys hardly poop. So here's the new setup with the ventilation. Let's see here, oxygen and everything else is going to come in here. They're going to be connected onto this one. This one's going to filter out carbon, which is going to this output, feeding all the slicksters. Whatever's left goes into this, and we're going to filter out the hydrogen, which goes to the power pump up here. I'm going to have to take these down. And then there should only be oxygen left, and that is going to hook up to this system, which is another challenge. I'm going to have to get that working properly and hook that up to this whole network here, which is pumping out oxygen for our duplicants. Let's see, food is at 5,000 now, so that is better than it was. There's another thing, let's see, refinement. Fertilizer synthesizer. That creates fertilizer. Instead of the toilet, we could use that. Get plumbed toilets in there instead. but it requires polluted water, which we have. That's not a problem. It requires dirt. That's okay. Phosphorite. We don't have that. 120 watts of power. That's not a problem. Liquid intake pipe for the polluted water. Yeah. But the effects are natural gas. So that needs to be pumped out into here. And then fertilizer. 120 grams. That would be right handy. Then there's going to be heat, so it has to be up here. And yeah, it's heat and natural gas it produces, so it would have to be going there. But we also need phosphorite and dirt for it, which is a whole new setup and stuff and things. Why is this backtracking? Is this full? Crude oil 100 kilos. So that is full. Why aren't you producing? Huh? You have power. This is full, so that's on this line, and that should be good. Why? You got the intake and output, and it is hooked up. Ventilation, you don't need that. Is it the pressure? That might be it. The pressure in here is too high. It's 5 kilos, so you cannot release the natural gas that you produce. Well, that's a new problem. Which means that the oil is going to be stagnant here until I get that pumped out. Well, of course, I could set up another one of these, but the oil isn't all that important, really. So I don't want to mess with this because I got enough power. So you're just going to work here and you're going to filter that out. So when this takes a break, then this will start up. That isn't too bad. It's kind of like a failsafe. So we'll always have natural gas. Doesn't produce much though, does it? Let's see, refinement, oil refinery. Natural gas is 90 grams per second. That is enough to run this. So we're good. And then we'll get the plastic out of this. And the steam that goes with it. But yeah, that pipe is going to backtrack all the way down here. Let's have a look. That's the wrong pipe. There we go. This pipe. Which goes over here and down here and into there. So this might start filling up pretty soon. Pump is not in liquid yet. That's fine. So we might have a ton of oil here pretty soon. It's going to take eons, but it's probably like 300 cycles, 400 to fill this up. So we're fine. We got this to empty it into it if we need to. That is not a problem. So yeah, let's see. Weesworth here, Weesworth here, Weesworth here, here, and here. That should cool it down just a tiny tad. But we will see how effective it actually is. Okay, 157 on the cycle. Let's research and get rid of that message. Alright, do we have skills? Yes, we do. Skills, let's see, Tral. Operate. Could put you on that. Kinda want to give him a little bit of digging though. How are you building? Construction 2. Learning is 2. Cooking, grilling. Well, grilling, you might do that from time to time, because you are on the farm, so that's perfectly fine. You basically are tidying. I could put you on farm detail. Nobody else is there. That's a problem for later on. But yeah, everything is flowing. So that is how I hooked it up. Yeah, I can get dizzy from this. But basically it goes in here, around here, down there, then up and down and out again here. And then we have the valve here, releasing 520. So it goes back in here, and the rest goes up to the farm thing. And of course the showers along the way. It is slow moving. That's fine. See, every other goes in here and here. I guess a valve here would be good, so that we backtrack a little bit to the showers. Might put that in. The rest is pumping out here, down here to this, the sinks, and to this valve producing oxygen. So that is good. Ventilation wise, we're just running air in here. And here's the other one. This is not hooked up though. Gotta have to fix that. Let's see, 7. There you go. There used to be a bridge there, so I took that away. So if we put a valve on here, it's kind of backtrack. Where would we put the valve though? Let's see, liquid valve. Doesn't require power or anything, it's wonderful. You can put it anywhere, anytime. I'm not going to put it in the bedroom, we can't put it in recreational room, but we can put it up here. Then it'll start to backtrack all the way over there. That sounds good to me. Yeah. Run that in there, and I'm going to have to deconstruct this. Speed you guys up a little bit. Oh, somebody made a mess. Any more up here? No. Okay. A bit more plumbing, and you are good to go. There you go. Put that back on 5. Get that up. Goody goody. So we're getting 520 out of this, so we're going to put this to 500. It's not going to be enough. Well, it's only getting half of it, so it's 250 ballists and it's 270. We could put it to 230, leaving us with a total of 50 extra. So 50 grams per second is going to get clogged here, and then eventually clog this pipe all the way to the showers. Yes. Okay. We are rocking. Let's see if we can get some wheeze worth out of this. Resume. Choose, not good enough. Fertilizer or copper ore? I think we're gonna have to go with the fertilizer on this one. Because I'm not sure how much I have. Let's see, cultivatable soil, dirt and clay, 50 tons of dirt. Fertilizer, I've got 3 tons now, so that is everything. Right, let's have a look here. Okay, let's click on this one then. Dirt, 10 kilograms per cycle. So dirt is what I need. And is that the thing I had? Yeah, 116 tons. Got enough dirt for a while. Got this farm station in. So now we have a little thing. And I put a little door up in here. But I'm just going to leave it open, you know, so it makes no difference. Because if I included this, it would be too big. So we got bedrooms, we got a recreation room. Well, let's see here. Accelerated plant growth. Room size 62 tiles. Could probably include one of these, but we're not gonna. Okay. Morale bonus. Okay. Morale bonus. This gives us morale bonus and quarantine sick duplicates. Triage cut unassigned. Well, it doesn't say what the boost is. Well, this is a triage cut, but it's unassigned. You should automatically assign people to it. Ineligible. Yeah. Put a 7 on that. Because everybody's healthy, so they're ineligible. Okay. Do we have any other rooms? We got one down here. Morale bonus. Outhouse public. Outhouse room size 48 tiles. Maybe I could put some showers in there. Let's see. Barracks. We don't want that. Latrine, washroom, flush toilet, plumbed wash station. Yeah, I mean morale is good, isn't it? It should be anyway. Don't know where morale is shown. Power plant, power control station. We're not gonna get that. Massage cleaning. That was a massage table. No industrial machinery. Decor. Okay. We can do that. Just need to figure out where to place it. There's a ton of space here, but I mean, we do have this area here. Yeah. And let's see, power, we can just switch that over right from there. Yeah. Let's get cracking on that. Let's see, it has to be 12 tiles. That has to fit a massage, and that would be furniture. No, medical. A bit of a massage table. Rapidly reduces stress for the duplicant use. 240 watts. Can I hook that up here? Let's see, 120, 360. Plus 60 here, yeah. So 360, 420. Plus this, which we don't use. This is off, so that shouldn't affect us. It's 320, was that what I said? So 350 with these lights, and 150, and 410. 500, 650, 650, 680, 690, so 700. Yeah, that's everything on this line. So 700 plus 120. Alright. No, 700. 940 plus, so 960, is that what a total is? I think so. Anyway, we're maxed out on this line. This is not going to be used constantly though, so we're good. How much clearance do we want here? 3 tiles. So we need oxygen in there. It's high enough. We need the power for it. We don't need anything else. Could put it all the way over there. We need a door. A little bit of space, a little bit of art. So I'm going to put that there. I'm going to have a couple of airflow tiles. Just use copper. Well, yeah, we don't have decor plus any better than 10, so that's fine. I'm gonna put one in there and 2 down here. Carpets would be nice. We need reeds for that, right? We got 37 reeds. And it uses 2. Alright. Decor plus 20. Yeah. This is granite. We got 157,000 tons. 1,000, but. So we're going to put a little bit of carpet in there. I think they'll appreciate that. Then a pneumatic door, which we're going to make out of. Make it out of gold, why not? Yeah. Regular insulated. No, it's gonna create heat. Wall carpet. It's just 2 regular tiles. Let's see, decor. Decor plus 20. And we're gonna squeeze that in there. Goody. I would like a painting. Anyway, we're going to use regular stone blocks. Could put a flower in there. Yeah, that's fitting. See, decor. Decor plus 20. This is overheat temperature plus 15. Okay. I'm going to squeeze that in there. And a little sculpting block. Or a pedestal. Decor plus 5, decor plus 5. Alright. Ooh. Yeah, okay. Squeeze that in there. If I didn't have this, or if I had a little bit more space. Wait. 3 times 4. Okay, I got enough space. It's 12 tiles. I could have put a corner tile over here as well. If you don't know, it's O to rotate this. I can't put that there now. Unless I get a small flower. Yeah. Crown mold. If I put one in there and turn this around, I cannot turn this around. So that would have to be like that. Okay. Power. And decor. Let's just use copper for it. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Yeah, dude. Sweet. Briar seed. We got mirth. That requires a farm plot. This plant improves decor. This plant improves decor. Yeah. Oh, we're gonna plant that. What is a 7? Yeah. Nice. So let's see, Libertine. She can go in there and have some fun. Let's see, break starts at 50. 40. And ends at 10. Sounds good to me. So, assign to public. Okay, that's probably the same option we have down here. Let's see, how are you feeling? 58. 57. This is not updating. There we go. Yeah. Genius sculpture. I've never seen that one before. Anyway, it's a nice little addition. I like it. I like it a lot. Research, huh? Let's see here. Coffee? No. Okay, we got radiant liquid pipes. Now we got isolated pipes, I think, yeah. It's the ventilation thingies. Gas shut off, high pressure gas vent. Insulated gas pipe. Do I have the other? I know, there it is. Radiant. It's radiant I want. Or well, yeah. If I get radiant, yeah, I think that's the best choice. Because it'll cool off faster. It'll disperse more heat in the room in here. Wait, what's your research at? 6, and you're at 7. You're not at 7. There we go. Because it's too slow, man. It's way too slow. So food and this research is on 7. Goody. Alright, so we put radiant pipes in here. That's going to heat this place up a lot. And then get cooled down by these things. We're just missing one for now. So hopefully this works. We'll see. It needs to find a balance to it. Okay. Maybe it'll be a little bit quicker. Maybe it's just 100 cycles or so before this fills up. Who knows? We'll see. Anyway, you guys are pumping away. Could destroy this, but I don't need to. Yeah. Everything's dandy. A little bit of carbon coming in here. There's a lot of carbon coming in here. But there is no carbon in here, so they are eating all of the carbon. I need to get this gas out. Yeah, I changed the gas so the drop-off is now here. It's in there. Alright. If natural gas comes in here, it will not get filtered out of this. It will not get filtered out here. So it will just continue in a loop here and go out. Wherever, really. Yeah. So, the natural gas is basically just cycling the compound. I could put another valve filter on here and filter it out and try to squeeze it back in where, but the pressure's too big, man. Gonna need one heck of a pipe. Could squeeze it in there. Yeah, we need a gas filter coming down here, and hooking it up there is not enough. Needs to pick up earlier on. So down here, which means we gotta go through here and down to pick that up, which again clutters the base up with pipes, which isn't all that fun. I took that thing away, so let's reroute these. Let's see, pipes, ba-boom, and deconstruct these. Looks a little bit more clean. Yeah, that's it. I got a fridge too. That's a 7 priority. Got 22,000 kilocalories, so we are doing it very nicely. You need water. No, it's meal ice you need. How's my critter feeding thing doing here? Storing 6. Alright. Well, we're gonna need to mop this up. That is very nice, though. Wish my entire base looked like that. I only have one reed plant. No, thimble reed. But it's working brilliantly. Love it. Kinda want to get rid of this little lump here, but this is just sedimentary rock. I'm gonna leave it. But yeah, that is the base so far, man. So thanks for watching. If you watched the whole thing, please leave a like. And bye-bye. Let me know if there's anything I'm missing here. No? Leave a comment down below. Let's see. We need to take rid of this. If there's anything you feel I could do better, just let me know. You know, if you got any bright ideas. Yeah, just go with that straight down there. I'm gonna put that as a 9er though. Not that we need to, but destroy that. Goodie. So we'll see tomorrow. Well, maybe not see tomorrow. if we have to redo the whole thing or not. Storage, we're filling up these. That is cultivatable soil there. That's all filled up. Filtration medium. Skill points earned. So yeah, the full release of the game. I hope Markiplier is going to play it again now, because he hasn't played forever, and I, dig his videos. You are advanced research. You got the rocket. Yeah. Could do that. Art, cooking. We're going to run out of research that we need. So we need to put you on something else. Supply and operate. Basically, my guys don't have anything to do anymore. It's all automated. Put you on care. Farming. Supply. Tidy. Let's give you some strength. Why not? Everybody needs to be strong. It's such a great thing. You can carry a lot more. Here you go. Yay. Checking in. That's a fully automated base. All that remains now is to get the heat under control. And I don't have to do anything for a couple of thousand cycles, really. There's nothing that should go wrong. These are a little bit unpredictable. How are you in germs down here? You're good. Cool. Yeah. Because I loaded this up last time. I tried having a bigger flow of water, and that just contaminated the whole thing. So I'm sticking to 50 grams per second. Of course, these things will fill up eventually, so that's the only thing we need to control. But if you put it at full speed, I think you can do like maybe 100 cycles in a night, something like that, and nothing's gonna go wrong in that time frame. So it's research. Once we start researching, that is off the table. Then it's just powering this to make the food, picking up water, replenishing the wash basin, and doing the toilet. And that is all that my duplicates have to do. Go in here and groom these guys in once in a while. But these guys are too crowded. Overcrowded. So they're not producing anything. Happiness -5. So this should have been bigger, but you know what? I don't care about the slime. I don't need algae at all. These guys are making coal out of the metal ice that I'm putting in here. Wait, how much do we have? 3. Yeah. So, plonk in a couple more Weezeworths. One there, and one there. Maybe one there. Piping. I need to fix that too. Plumbing. Yeah, you can go straight, dude. There you go. What the heck is in these pipes? Oh shit. I spilled water in there. Well, that's not good. Friggity fraggity fru. Shit, dude. I'm gonna deconstruct these. That's gonna leave a mess, which is really bad. And it's gonna trickle down here so we can sweep it up again. It doesn't go into our water supply. If I trickle down here, it's gonna go down here. That is fine. So, could get rid of the water. Destroy all of these. Because we don't want to break this, because then we got to go in there and that'll release more natural gas. Yeah. Let's just destroy the ones. These ones. How did the water get in there in the first place? Well, it's a good thing this is clogged up. That's for sure. Yeah, it must have been from this thing when I set that up. Yeah. Okay, start mopping. Continue mopping. Continue mopping. Look, go ahead. Mop it up. How'd you get all the way over there? Alright, we're gonna mop this up. Wonder if the oil's gonna stay in the pipes. It looks like it. Research is done. Goody. And all the pipes are gone as well. Goody. Plumbing. There you go. Good as new. Haha. Good. Right, are you cleaning this up? Mop some more. Right, and all the things go in there. Oh, no. No. Let's see, polluted water and water goes in there. There you go. Crude oil. Could make a pump here, but nah. Right, so what do we have? Ooh, we got gas reservoir. That's fun to play around with. It's nothing we need, though. But if we dig it, oh yeah, you're doggy. Alright. You've gotten all the way to the bottom. Gonna have to give you something to do. Gas pipe. Radiant gas pipe. And a thermal regulator. Could put up a thermal regulator. Choice. So do we want radiant pipes in here? I don't think we need it right now. Because I think as it is right now, it's just going to heat up the place even more. So we're going to put that in later. Yeah. And when this fills up, we'll see once it hits this if it stops or not. Anyway, we got the valve here so we can just shut it off. Not a problem at all. Everything is wonderful. Yes. Research. Well, I do like some artsy, fartsy stuff. So could be that. Jukebox we don't need. Oxalite refinery. Molecular forge. Produces rare metal materials. Advanced industrial goods. No space missions. Atmo dock. That would be real nice. We got the reeds. Yeah. I'm gonna move on to that. If we can continue this save later on tomorrow. Disease clinic. Glass forge. Yeah. I want that. Maybe I should start there. Renewable energy, that's just bullshit. You know, it's just way too hard to get to work. That's so far ahead anyway. I don't need critters. No. I'm gonna do this. Glass forge. Yeah. And metal refinery. Where do we put that? Could put it up here maybe. That wouldn't be too bad. This is pretty hot already. Does require a lot of power though. So we need 2 batteries. Gonna need smart battery, but they don't hold as much. 20 kilojoules. And this is 40 kilojoules. We're gonna have to have a switch on that. And we need a power transformer. We need the switch. That goes there and over there. The switch goes there. Right. This is a biscuit. I shouldn't take that out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Take this out. Yeah, biscuit. Because that is a great isolator. Save that and be done with it. 160 cycles. I'm pretty happy with this. I got everything that I wanted done. I could get rid of the duplicants now, if I want to, and still have this operating fully functional and everything. But I'm wondering how many I can put in here. It's mainly the oxygen. I don't have enough for that. But I just need 1 or 2 people to run around and operate this for 6 people to survive. Which means I got 4 available people to dig out wherever we want to go. Cool. You swept everything up. That's not swept. Mop it up. There you go. Nothing down here. Yep, that's my base. 1166627 That is what you need to print in if you want to play this map. That pretty much wraps this up. If I continue playing on this, if I can, tomorrow, I might make another video, but as far as I'm concerned, we're done. I got it working, finally. Took me a long time.